Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. With that, let's get out to the desert.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Takes us to the Valley of the Sun. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing on third, gone. And that is incomplete. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Hey, here we go. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Tighten up. Whip. Watch the whip.
To throw is Jackson on third down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 2-yard touchdown. Let's see if the defense is up to a tough task. Ball inside the red zone. 3rd down and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. That is caught inside the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. And Jackson throwing once more. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Second quarter, this defense looking for... The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go now. Hand read. Check, 59. Let's go.
Jackson now to throw on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. They're set.
Let's go, D. Watch tight end. Everyone got 4 down. Under crush. West.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Good job.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Baby, that's a baby shot. Check 43. 49. Check 49.
Throwing again. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Jackson now. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Check the backer. Check 3.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Kill.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Hook. Mike's 59.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. So he was past the line of scrimmage. So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. Second down and 1. On second down, it's Lawrence. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
They cannot block him.
He may try and run for this. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 11. A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's complete. Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Jackson looking to throw on third. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. This offense has the fourth quarter lead. It's a 2-score game now. This field goal attempt coming up, if they convert it, would make it a 3-score game.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Here's Jackson throwing on fourth down, escaping the pressure right. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this long drive. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. They'll run on first down. Lawrence. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
I'm coming after you. Watch the shift.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line. Joker. 22, Jack, cover. 22, Jack, cover. Wahoo. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, I'm coming after you. 59 Mike. Henry. Man out. Let's go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
Pick, baby. Line 20. Line 36. Check.
After the interception, here's Goff. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. They'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. Back to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. He's back to throw. Open man is Bourne. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's second and goal. Goff now to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Johnson's got it complete. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for Arizona, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they wanted desperately to finish at 500, but that won't happen, as it'll be a 7-9 season in the end. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.